Hello, good morning everybody. Welcome to another science class. What's that? That's music from El Congo. That's the music that Sabatin thinks it's magic, but it's not. This is actually science class, and we are going to be finishing a science experiment from Tuesday. So, are you ready? Are you ready, Sabatin? Do you have your eggs? Do you remember what we did last Tuesday science class? Okay, so we had 2 eggs and we had see-through containers, and we put the eggs inside the see-through containers with food coloring and what else? What else? Vinegar. Very good, just like the kind we use for salad. Sabatin, can you show me what we did? Thank you. So Sabatin's gonna bring the eggs. Can you go get the eggs, Sabatin? All right. So we had the eggs how many days? So from Tuesday, so that was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We had the eggs inside these see-through cups with the vinegar and the food coloring. So we had the eggs and we had the vinegar above the level of the eggs. And we also put some red and blue food coloring, but you might have just done it with different color. What happened? So if you didn't do it yet, you will just do what Miss Joy is gonna do. So what I did is that I got the eggs out of the vinegar with gloves, obviously, never with your bare hands, and always with mommy's and daddy's help. So I got those eggs and I washed them with cold water, not warm water, okay? Cold water. I put those eggs under the water in the sink. So I washed, and I took away really softly this little, it's like a pellicule that it's outside of the egg. So that little thing that covers the egg is now, you will see that now it's almost gone. It's almost see-through, and if you peel it out with the water, it would literally just go away. It's barely just nothing. It's like dust. It's like not even there. So with the water, you will just rinse it out really softly. You won't do it really hard, just softly and slowly, and you will see that with the water and with your hands, it would easily go out. And when you do that, you will see that you will find what? What are these? Are these our bouncy eggs? Yes, they are. This is the red one, and it's now looking more orangey because it's see-through and it had vinegar. And this is the blue one. Do you see it? Wow. Are they bouncy? So for the last result of the science experiment, we need a glass container, okay? Or anything hollow or shallow that we might use to bounce the eggs to see if they actually can bounce. So we're not going to throw them. We're going to bounce them. So do they bounce? Do they bounce? Yes, they do. Can you see it? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. They actually look like jelly beans, but they're not edible. No, no. Why? Because the vinegar is now in it. That's why they are bouncy. So what happened? The vinegar, it's really acid. So what it did is that it cooked, well, actually the outside part of the eggs. But do you think that these eggs are actually cooked in the inside? I don't think so. No, no, no. So this is why they're called bouncy eggs and not jumpy eggs, because you can't throw them. If you throw them, actually they are still soft, and if you throw them on the floor, they will break, and you will actually see that the inside still liquid and still splashy and liquid eggs. It is raw. It's not cooked. So you cannot throw it. No, no, no. If you want to try and if you want to go and do the ultimate experiment, you can actually throw it outside, maybe in the garden, and it will be done. If you want to see what happens, but you need to ask mommy and daddy for permission. If you want to see what happens, make sure you don't have any pets or wildlife around, okay? Or any small children that might after try to eat it, because this is actually full of vinegar and food coloring, so it's not really good. It might actually be dangerous if you have pets and they actually try to eat the egg after you throw it. So I would not recommend you do that. Maybe you want to throw it in a place where away from people or pets, okay? And after you have to clean it up. So this is a bouncy egg. Look. Bounce, 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 bounce. It is magic, look. But they are still liquid and raw inside. So if you throw it on the floor, they will splash. They will break and splash. Look. Please, please splash. I hope you try it, and I hope you have fun with your bouncy eggs.